Season 3 in the Championship. Last episode I wanted to leave the club. There was a few offers, but I've decided to stay a bit longer. I retired without saving to see who actually got a transfer. I've been doing this every transfer window. So it takes a long time to load. Samani to PSG, and then Dombele, PK, Tagliafico, William, Charlie Taylor should be at Strasbourg too. Juninho Bacuna looks completely different to when I had him on the Huddersfield career. Two English players there too. Channel's probably there too, I checked the Lons after. Sotiriou. Jamie Vardy. 79s elevation. He's probably gone on loan. Watford player. Lamella. Mulply went on loan. So did Marcus Madison. Welbeck. Reece James, Pereira, Harriet, and Augustine. I had them both at Huddersfield. Zoltan Marseille. Paulinho. Shaw to Milan. Aguero. Really going back to Roma. Balotelli, Dzeko, Hudson Odoi. So Real Madrid have Trent and Max Evans from Norwich. They also have Kolasinac. Hornby went on loan. Mkhitaryan. Chilwell at 83. Boateng. And Steve Cook. What a centre back pairing that is. Cyrus Christie, Gray, Bakayoko, Benny to Palace. Onyekuru went back. Nick Pope, Rafinha. Man United have made so many transfers, and he's gone back too. Kadira. Longstaff went on loan. Bissek. Sheffield United went back up. Foldall's there too. He's probably there too. Gilver. They've done a lot. Baman, Maguire, John Stones. Some random English players. Arsenal, Henderson. Two Ghana players. Valverde. Lukaku's brother. Signed him from Forest to replace Nick Pope. Lo Celso. CH. Osimhen went on loan. Jenny, Madison, Zaha, Bernard. I want to go to Frankfurt, to be honest. They have some good players. Origi's there too, if he wasn't on there. Even Leverkusen would be good. Weghorst, 6'6". West Brom went up. Signed him from Wolves. He was on loan there, but that's when he went back to Real Madrid. I actually signed him from West Ham. Just noticed. Wolves signed Mitcham from Celtic. Signed him from Sheffield United, Fulham, Wisdom, and then this guy. This happened with Crew. They had an 84 rated player called Jod. 99 acceleration. It's a glitch. I'll come back to him maybe in a bit. In the Championship, Norwich. So Forest now have Pantilimon and still Malawagu, former Leicester and Watford player. For Watford, he actually scored against Leicester. And Kieran Clark, what a way to end it. Okay, so Huddersfield, and he's at the bottom. He's not on the actual save though, nor was Jod. I actually just checked Crew's team to see if he was there and he wasn't. Steve Mooney's better than him anyway. And then the 14 players that went out on loan, lie with Neil Maupay, Union Berlin, Osimhen, I think he's been out on loan in the other seasons. Benzabaini, I think he's at Palace. Palace are signing some good left backs. Benjamin Mendy, Theo Hernandez they had on loan. They sold Van Arnold to Cagliari. Andre Horta, he should be at Sheffield United. He's only 24. Sean Longstaff, he went to France. Conan from the Watford career, legend, left back. Cagliari, same as Van Arnold. Hornby from Everton. Highbar. I'm not saying that name. He looked good on Ultimate Team, so I might buy him. Because I only just started Ultimate Team last week. I actually have both Longstaffs in the team. Mitrovic. Montpellier. Munine, don't know that's his name, the Bilbao player. Lille. Marcus Madison, don't know if he's related to James Madison. Armians. Him and Ivan Toney have been seen for Peterborough. Hernandez from Watford. Granada, who are owned by Watford. Chalov went to Spurs in his full career, scored twice against me in that FA Cup final. And Charlie Taylor, who I know went to Strasbourg. I'll check anyway. So first the pre-season tournament. Morecambe at Clinton Stanley and Wimbledon join me is in Germany. The first game was a 2-0 win. I do have the goals in the match highlights.
And threading it forward. An attack full of promise. He's got to score! And
Playing at Signal Iduna Park. I also played in Bayer Leverkusen Stadium. And last season I was playing in Ajax.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, referee. An England fullback, Lee Dixon.
Second
We
game.
have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
One that plays us down. Then I scored that. That's what I screamed in through season 1. Off the line from Ed Patel.
Could be up for grabs. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Targets available. Cross goes in. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Clay. Now this might pay dividends. It's got to be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Can he put it away? That's a lovely ball.
Dennis.
Just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
The goal they were in search of. Then again with Morecambe.
Can't see this too many times.
This was their goal.
Yeah, it's a really nice,
classy
finish. This one first time. He
that a
saw the
singer?
gap on the left and he found it well.
He sings Leave a Light On. And here's a new song out. I'll check tomorrow if that's him. Same
There
name.
was danger, but he's cleared it. A chance for the equaliser. And there it is. What a turning point this could be in the game.
Just when it mattered, he kept his composure there and he's given his team hope.
Got some news of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. The empty minutes, please. 1-1.
Guided through. Real chance.
And go
What a
again.
happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him.
5-2. Morecambe in their yellow kit became Borussia Dortmund. Mendes Gomez, the Spanish player, scored 2. I'm not even showing their goals. Embarrassing. They beat me 3-0 as well when I was in League 2. It was lucky that I was already through. Morecambe had only scored 1 goal before that. Accrington in second on goal difference, so I played them so close.
Rogers. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes
2 minutes away from penalties.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Must score.
Saved by Blue.
He's still alive.
Ekpateta. Maybe it could have given a penalty.
Right.
Still playing. Sotiriou came on to me.
And he's made headway. It has to be, surely.
Saved. And he got a header. His first ever goal in 19 games.
Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play.
Scored 4 Dover against Southend after coming on as well.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
In another 1-0 win. That's where the ref should have blown the whistle. When I played Watford in the FA Cup, Sarr gave the ball away in the 92nd minute. One of my players was about to pass to Wilkinson. That was in like outside the box. But the ref blew. It's a joke. Came on 76 minutes in. Maya Drew came on 2 minutes later. They subbed on William Carvalho. Their final was against these. They beat 1860 München 3-1.
Fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there?
And it's in possession. What can he do from here? Goes towards that far post.
Dennis.
And that is not easy to do. The bicycle kick just off target.
Well, the audacity to take that on. It nearly paid off.
The game robbed him of a bicycle kick.
And they are on the move again.
Play.
Will it be? Oh, can you get your heads around this? Just when we thought it might be done and dusted, it's level again.
Well, the fans were starting to think it was over. Not now. Another twist maybe, Derek. We can take a look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated.
Penalties. Drill kept me in it.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He's gambled in direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, close, but close isn't good enough, Derek.
Mental prepper. In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
I love you.
And he squandered it. Off target.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
3 misses in a row.
Gums doing his best. Oh, he saved it.
Well, the
One hell he scored out of 6.
The right way, good save.
Wilson
And he scores from
had
the
to
spot.
score that.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Susan, who came on, saved.
For him from the penalty spot.
Well, 12 yards
Me.
out, you have to make the goalkeeper work.
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Lecter, who scored, saved. Only I can miss the first 3 and win.
Oh, it's a great save. He's a hero. Look how happy his teammates are.
In season 1 we went out in the group stage. season 2, the semi-finals, and we won it. I'm not going to make any puns with the goalkeeper's name.
Well, they certainly weren't going through the motions. It meant a lot to them, and now they're about to receive their prize.
Yeah, absolutely. You ask the losers, they'll say it doesn't really matter, but winning is the best thing to do.
And the trophy lift is always something to savour for the players involved. Here we go now. A pre-season success story.
Yeah, really deserve the win today, and they'll be looking forward to what's coming.
Certainly have applied themselves in this particular tournament.
Third
And the
trophy I've won.
celebrations now in full swing. And plenty of photographers here, so the players can share their victory with the world.
Well, 4 to 5 weeks of hard work culminating in a trophy. Can't be bad, can it, Derek?
Then the chance offers, I think this was the first one. There's a date at the top. El Hello, Gomez and Giovinco's club, but they've both retired on this. Their only strikers Carbin from Syria. And then they also have the Watford legend. But it's not enough to make me go play in Saudi Arabia. Then there were 3 MLS clubs. First was New York City. They've lost David Villa. He just announced his retirement last week. And I don't really know any of their players other than Metrita, who gone in form. Then it was the other New York, but they never offered a contract. And the last one was LAFC, who have Carlos Vela, and the other one's Diamande, that whole City striker. There are 2 New York teams atop. Seattle have 3 games in hand now and can go to 55. Out of the 3, it would be LAFC because of Villa and the YouTube kits. They're in 8th. Another reason I don't want to go there is because they're halfway through their season. And I don't really know how the MLS works. My favourite team in the MLS is Seattle or the Galaxy. And that was only because they had Zlatan, and he's gone now. Then there was Guangzhou from China. They're unbeaten, 1 draw, and another league where they've played halfway through. They have 2 players I know, Carvalho and Talisca, 85 rated. Guangzhou are also the team with Paulinho. The last 3 are the main ones. First one, Sporting. They never offered me a contract though, and I haven't seen their team yet. Camacho, him, Ben Davies, Laurie, Paulinho, Ruiz, Vieto, him, Wendell. No one insane. Then Celtic came back. They were the second team after Hanover to offer me a contract last season. I went there without saving and beat Rangers 4-0. I scored. I got subbed off for an hour. But the Championship's more entertaining than the Scottish League. They won the Champions League qualifiers against Leyton's old team. That was the other two games. Dundalk Ajax. Everton were here. They finished 7th and won the Carabao Cup against Leicester. Then the playoff round. In the first leg, they were 3-1 down to Salzburg. So they're in a Europa League group with Bilbao and Schalke. My friend is from Syria, and his favourite players there. First championship game away at Reading.
The Reading starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game
I'll
are
show that
familiar with now.
other team that offered me a contract when I get to them. They're in the championship.
Players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Introducing the visitors lineup today. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Delivering it into the box. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Swift. And Scott for the cross. Pushkash. Here's Barrow. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He's got to score!
And see 3 minutes
The
later.
opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
I watched him in Cardiff.
Dennis. Tremendous ball played through. Can he get them level? And he's got to score to level it again.
So before I scored, it was a minute added on.
Good looking sequence. In possession to give them the lead, maybe.
Ram
And the
Jungle.
referee has pointed to the spot.
I think he's
A
signing for
penalty it
Ajax.
is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. A chance to nudge in front. Good pressure. Can they make something of this and deliver it towards the back post?
It's handball, so this glitch happens. It was Tyler Blackett, the Man United legend.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot. Promising sequence. And crossed and
Nearly a
foiled
hat-trick.
only by the crossbar. He has been deemed to be off. he take the chance?
Well, the fans are
I did get my goal. If Kana has a volley.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Let's have another view of that goal.
It looked like it was going in anyway. I could have played Reading in the FA Cup Season 1 if they beat Blackburn. This was the 120th game. Those were their ratings. The main results from week 1: Blackburn 1, Leeds 4, Bamford hat-trick, and he got the assist to Klitsch. Brentford 4-1 Sunderland, Mbumo hat-trick, and also Joe Valencia. Barnsley 2-1 Wigan, McGeehan and Jewel Anderson. There's a reason I've mentioned it. They had 9 men. Stoke 1-0 Middlesbrough. Tommy Smith, Huddersfield's former right back. Bristol City 1-2 Derby. Marriott 2 goals. And in the last one, Fulham 1, Huddersfield 2. Ramapara and Franson. In real life, Ramapara's at Red Star Belgrade. Don't know if it's a loan. Last season in game, Fulham, Huddersfield and Cardiff got relegated. First home game was the London Derby. They're the ones who offered me a contract 8 games in. I didn't think Fulham came up this early. I wanted to do a Fulham career mode. After that, Haas rules 3-ball match against Burnley where Tom Kearney scored in the 95th minute to make it 8-7. But I didn't see the point of leaving for another team, another London team halfway through the season. I'll leave next season if we don't get promoted. This is who they have. I used him in my team last year, 55 rated. Ashley Barnes. He's in my starter Ultimate team. Muto from Newcastle. 7 goals. Corney from Lyon. In FIFA 19 I had his 84 rated foot swap because he was going to join Watford. And he also has a 5-star weak foot. The other Lyon right winger, Bertrand Traore, has a 1-star weak foot. Berenguer from Torino. Vilhena, I had him in the Huddersfield career. He scored a lot against Fulham in that. So they signed him for free because he left Feyenoord to join Krasnodar and they're not in the game. Onoma, Sam Bowen Lisa, Kenny is a 1-star week for this year. Before I think he had 2. Andre Wisdom. It looks like he's been playing for Derby in the kit. This guy with the hair from America. Sessignon, he's in my ultimate team as well. Bill Bryan, had him for Bristol City. And there's another one here. Has he still got a 5-star week foot? Yeah, for some reason. Aaron Long from America. I did accept it would be in January, I think they played that against me. Can't really be asked to go play with a team whose defence is Lemosh and Alfie Mawson, Tim Ream and Andre Wisdom. It's worse than what it was last season.
As soon as you got a play like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
Right now, I don't think I would join any championship team, only the Premier League.
Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2.
Don't know why, but I really want to join Wolves.
The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball.
And I hate them in real life.
Those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one
Ben and Gerville hanging out, Ashley Barnes on the bench. That Gilherme guy's fast too.
Thank you. Enjoy the game. Wonderman now. Muto. He must finish.
Muto.
He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no
I think his only goal this season was against Leicester. Carabao Cup.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Mawson.
Can they take the lead here?
I'm in. Head off.
It's the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Breaking at pace. Useful looking ball. Is this the moment?
Another goal. Why would I want to join this mess?
Fully deserved.
They were a lot better in the second half. Obviously, it's half time, never mind.
And played in. It could be up for grabs.
They showed that straight away.
It can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Was an important piece of defending. On the mark. Muto.
And Corney with his 5-star weak foot.
Couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Go
And it
on.
might be. Excellent vision. Off the post and back in play.
Main results on week 2. Leicester 0-3 Cardiff. Caraman hat-trick. Hull 1-3 Bristol City. Connor Medias 2 goals. Australian striker. And Simodics. Derby 3-0 Barnsley. Tom Lawrence and Egan, the centre-back from Sheffield United, 2 goals. Swansea 0-4 Stoke. Menica Folby 2 goals. Nick Powell and Atebo. Middlesbrough 1-2 Brentford. Mbeumo and Valencia again. Sunderland 0-2 Reading, Puskas and Leeds. Huddersfield 2-1 Blackburn, Francis Mounier. Leeds 0-0 Forest. And Wigan 1-4 Norwich. McLean, Pookie and Bendia 2 goals. I got Swansea at home in the Carabao Cup round 1.
Well, it's a variation on
And
the
go on
theme,
bench.
really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those wide
Harder
wing
than
backs,
goal.
as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit
He used
fearful
to
of the
start
opposition.
all of last
Does
season.
look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to
Montero, Andre
they're
Ayew,
under the cosh. I think they'll just sit there nice and tight for the three centre halves.
Wait and McGowan are regions.
This is Swansea City's team for
I
you
think
today.
one of the Evans are as well.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1
Maybe not
formation,
McGowan.
which can look a bit negative.
We'll have to check. Kieran Evans doesn't have a picture. The cam. Weight is, and so is McGowan. 5'7". On the weak foot. Level 4.
Probing away, working away at the opposition.
Oh, the lead is here for the taking.
Delivered into the box.
Alabi.
A really great goal. Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
Through the opposition. This could bring them level. And it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
Can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Well, he slipped his man.
Bakovic.
Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He's really strutting his stuff now. Is this game set and match? Yes, it is!
Tom Kell came on and punished me. I think he was born in Watford. I've gone out in round 1 every time. 3 championship teams. West Brom 1-0, Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Now 3-1. Leyton scored. Swansea got Huddersfield at home. So the main results: Sunderland, Leadbitter and Willgrigg. Sheffield Wednesday, Forest Orient Reach. Holland, Grimsby, Bowen, Ogbu and Olofsson. And Leeds, Klitsch with 2 and Sabicki. Wigan, Jamal Lowe. And Charlton and Johnny Williams with both. Cardiff, Vaux and Patterson. Forest, Sal and Cash. Stoke, Joe Allen, Nick Powell. Millwall, O'Brien hat-trick and Noe Wallace. Derby, Malone and Marriott. Didn't do Middlesbrough. Norwich, Pookie. Birmingham, Sunjic. Huddersfield and Benza with 2 and Jaden Brown. Okay, Plymouth and Blackburn. Gallagher 2 goals. Duck. And I don't know what that name is, I'll come back to it. Barnsley 2 all QPR. Smith 2 goals. Hammerlinen and Alter. Fulham, Johansson and Ream. Ipswich, Lancaster. Brentford, Valencia, Macondes, Jensen and Bumo. Bristol City, Simodics and Johnny Smith. Southend, Hopper, Humphreys and 1-1-0. It was him. I can't even read my own handwriting. The next game was actually Blackburn.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Looking at the lineup,
Lothwell has both their goals so far.
Place, hasn't he? The manager for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and
when I played Blackburn in the FA Cup, it was 1-0 to them. Bradley Duck.
Spot on against this aggressive type of closing down. You're going to lose it in
Tony
dangerous
Mulder's
areas.
back in their team.
This is the awaiting lineup. There's a variation on the
It's
theme,
on
really, isn't
Lona
it?
Wigan for some
What we're saying
reason.
is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit.
Took this long for
Teammates
something to
getting out of the
happen.
way because they know he can dribble it here.
Gorman, what a clown.
Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really.
Just one more thing to happen.
Two more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, they sense the chance to win it now. Deep across, back post this time. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Game was so bad it wasn't a match highlight. Week 3 main results. This one wasn't it. Cardiff 0-1 leads Bamford. Forest 1-2 Huddersfield. Awad Cherrier 2 goals. Fulham 2-0 Sunderland. Berengua Kamara. Stoke 3-0 Wigan. Wimmer, Klukas, Nick Powell. Wigan got a red card to Robinson. Norwich 1-0 Derby, Buendia. Bristol 1-0 Portsmouth, Connor Midas and Marquis. Birmingham 0-3 Sheffield Wednesday, Forestieri, Penny the 1 goal. Reading 1-0 Middlesbrough, Van Tronklin and Brown. And Brentford 2-1 Swansea. Jensen and Brumal. And for Swansea, Cullen. Forest at home. Can't even see Derby's badge. And Brentford were top.
Home team. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Either taking goal.
5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their
Still
three
the only
centre-backs.
player we've
But
signed.
it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
And he costs nothing. Semba's still in goal for them.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then.
An element of caution about this selection. You have 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
It looks like their kit's faded out.
Lolly. Can he make it count?
Tanner Walker, who in life plays for Lincoln on loan.
Walker. Here's Bridcut. Good visualisation and
That's from
execution.
Newt.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And teammates to play it to. Right. Real danger.
First shot we had.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. It's so close, but it's in.
Still behind,
Robinson.
but the pressure mounting. And it's come off the keeper.
And Guardiola, Watford legend, for that goal against Arsenal.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made.
1-1, they probably deserve to win, but to get a goal like that, it's annoying. Week 4 main results: QPR 1-0 Cardiff, Rundbach and Popov. Sheffield Wednesday 0-1 Bristol City, Casey Palmer. Wigan 1-4 Brentford, Benrahma, Watkins and Boomer 2 goals. Swansea 0-3 Reading, Puskas, Blackett and Loader. Huddersfield 0-1 Leeds, Bamford. Sunderland 0-1 Blackburn, Corey Evans. Middlesbrough 1-2 Fulham, Berengua and Joe Bryan. Derby 1-3 Stoke. Isaac Success from Watford, Nick Powell and Joe Allen. Hull 0, Norwich 2. Sam Byram and Pookie. And that's it. Only had one shot on target. Did all the strikers get 6.1? Yeah, they did. From game 5 up to game 19, there was 15 games on the capture, and then they're gone because I connected to Xbox Live again. So I'm going to retire and manage Portsmouth in the next episode. The bottom 3 all have 10 points. Portsmouth have beat Sunderland 3-0 away, and they just got a win at Derby. Before that, I want to play my final ever game for Orient against Barnsley. The first game was on the 18th of August. Then Leeds, 4-1 win. I didn't write down who scored. It's either me, Angle or Dennis for most of it. For them it was Bamford, who is the top scorer in the league right now with 17. Then we lost to Huddersfield at home. It was 1-1 up. Then Mooney got both. I think his first 2 goals. And then international duty. The World Cup qualifiers, 1-1. I wasn't in this. Both 1-1. And then 4-0 win at Sunderland. For this I know what happened. Angle got 2 goals. An on goal from I think Baldwin. And then it was Brophy in the second half. It's about 3-0 in about 20 minutes. Next minute was 3-0. No idea what happened. 2-1 at Swansea were 2-0 up. They scored in the last second. Again, they beat me in the Carabao Cup somehow. They went good when Tom Cowell came on. In Wigan, 1-0. In the Derby game, 4-2 loss. Jack Marriott got a hat-trick. And then internationals, which is a friendly. 3-0 against Wales at Cardiff Stadium. It was Ox, Madison and Ward-Prowse. 3 midfielders. South Africa at Wembley, I played this as well. We are 1-0 down to a really bad penalty right before half time. Then Vardy came on for me in about the 50th minute. And Madison got 2 goals and Hudson Odoi. And then Portsmouth at Fountain Park 1-0. It was either Dennis or Angle. and we lost to them. Sotiriou. It's a great game. And then lost to Preston. It's their first win. Sean Maguire 75th, and Brown in the last second. QPR 4-1. No idea what happened. Played this ages ago. Finland I didn't play, and I didn't play that. It was Keita and Rabti for them and someone else. And then we lost to New Zealand. This guy scored twice. I think it was Sancho for England. And Chris Wood and Winston Reid wasn't in the team for them. So embarrassing, it wasn't even Australia. And on this Saturday there was another game against Cardiff. And we lost 3-1. Bobby Reid got 2 and Mendes Lang. And before the game against Portsmouth, we lost 2-0 against Hull. It was Tavel, the former Arsenal player, and Henriksen. I didn't play that game because of the international. Fulham are now top after Brentford lost 4 out of 5 to Stoke, Fulham, Cardiff and Norwich. And then the rest of it. QPR bottom. I only want their game on. Fulham, Cardiff and Norwich Huddersfield. Stoke Leeds as well.
He's the
4
one
goals
we're
in the last
focusing on.
3.
I think with good reason.
He has 11
4 in his
goals.
last 3 games. You can't better that. Norwich City not going as well as they would have hoped, maybe expected.
Don't even know how
as the
far
league
off
table
I am
shows
off
here.
6.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know. A lot of
Barely
ground
see
to
their
make up now.
faces. I'll probably do a player career mode again in FIFA 21. Hopefully my local team they're gonna get promoted from the National League. Last week they just won 6-1 against Aldershot, I think. But they're gonna know about 10th. It's very close in that league.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today.
Also
One thing to
having
look out
one-star
for
skill
from
moves is
this
a
team
problem.
today is the
They
way
did
they try and
fix it
win the ball
recently.
back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it
Why not tell
individually.
them
They
that
get
Cam?
backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Thank you.
I think I might bring 2 of these players to
Start the game like this.
Portsmouth.
It's a variation.
The manager
of the
career is
theme,
probably
really,
more
isn't it?
entertaining
What
because
we're
I
saying
can
is,
sign who I want
instead of a
and
back 3, he's going to
play
have a
who I
back
want.
5, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful.
Last these players. Load of centre backs. 3 of them. One's a region. Being is important because they beat me 5-3 at home in the EFL Trophy and then 3-0 at home in the league. Okay, my right's left me in another region. Last season it was a sole goal, another region, spelt like the former Aston Villa left back. Chaplin, yeah, he's a striker. Probably play at Cam. I did beat these 1-0 in the league though last season. But because of the capture thing again, connecting Xbox Live, I didn't show it. It was 1-0, 85th minute. They gave the ball away. I passed it to Angle.
patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Gonna try one now. He's followed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think.
Another reason why I want to retire.
He showed it there, didn't he?
Schmidt. He's given it away.
Then it's got the ball, Smith. I packed him in all my
Guiding it
team.
through. This could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it.
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it? It's a second goal for Cardiff City. 48 minutes played. 2-1.
For goal news, every goal other than Portsmouth came
Looking
up.
for goal now. Delightful touch to score the goal. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. He's in here.
Header on a 9.
Concentration. They won this match, I think.
EA have done this on purpose so they don't make me leave, but I still am. Even before the Portsmouth job has gone.
Leyton.
Play.
9.2 now.
It should be.
Angle gets a brace as well.
His team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net.
I did Charles on one up before. Another 4-1 win away. Gorman to assist. Chaplin went out front. He came on 58th. They got their first win at home. It was John Marquis, who I think used to be at Orient, but Sunderland won at Ashton Gate. Stoke 2-1 leads. Brentford lost again. Fulham lost to Cardiff. It was Cameron with the winner, with Turkish left mid. So I'm 10th. I've been there for ages. Nine points off Norwich now. Did they win? 1-1. My first Portsmouth game would be at Cardiff. If I had stayed, it would be Norwich at home. And the last game before January is against Portsmouth. Oh, it'll be against Leyton Orient. That'll be fun. Don't know why I'm showing my fixtures, I won't be here. And then the attributes for the 27 players. I won't go into detail for most of them. Oggy and Ekpateto I will. I want to sign one of them for Portsmouth. He's showing great potential now. Oggy and Ekpateto. Oggy is 5 years younger, so it has to be him. Happy 6'5" on the update. Jard just got injured. Torn calf muscle, 6 weeks. Ling. Right, it's now 32. Wow. Dennis Shaw. Can't really sign him because he's 29. Dean's retiring. Angle someone would be him. And me. I have 3 skills now apparently. Is that right? 2. Whatever. That'll be 27. And the legend Sotiriou. And then the combined appearances, goals and assists, clean sheets for goalkeepers. So me first. 137 appearances, 89 goals and 42 assists. That includes pre-season as well. And an angle, that is 131 goal contributions by the way. Angle 125, 50, 35. Then there's 117, 30, 31. Clay 132, 14, 15. Gorman I didn't write down in season 2. In season 1 he got 5 appearances and then nothing. Volfi, the other ginger, 75. 1 goal against Sunderland and 5 assists. Wright 128 and 16. Alabi 48 and 10. Sotiriou 21, 1 goal against Accrington and 1 assist. Tape 11, 2 clean sheets. Janitor 59, 20 clean sheets. Sergeant 40, 13. Brill 31, 17. Woodson 78, 0, 9 assists. Yes, 0 causes finishing. 15. Sweeney 2, 0, 1. Coulson 114, 1 goal, a scream against Grimsby, scored against Grimsby in real life, 4-0. I would show it if I had internet. The best highlights. And he also got 1 assist. Ekbatata 64, 0 for both. Oggy 111, 0 and 1. Happy 95, 0 for both. Turley 52, 0 for both. Jod 86, 1 and 6. Ling 66, 1 and 5. Kiprianu 80, 6 and 6. Shabani 24, 7 and 5. Aguirre Drew 39, 3 and 4. Dayton 5, and then 0 for both. And Wilkinson 97 and 12. 7 goals and 90, that's bad. I don't know how long the camera's been out of focus. That's what the accomplishments I got. 231 out of 492, 65%. So it's not counted 11 pre-season games. And 6 goals and 3 assists. 172. Where's the first season is? Round 4 replay. Was that Blackburn? Or Watford? That's the second season, I don't even know anymore. Calcott was in round 1 for all of them. The semi-final, we went out to Barnsley, I think. I don't even know anymore. 11 team a week, 15 man matches, 3 player months. League 1 and League 2 both won it. League 2 somehow. Yeah, that was definitely to Watford. In the first season I had United and I beat them. I don't think I went to a replay against Blackburn. I only played him once at home. 6 man matches. This season, 1 man a match. 3 team a weeks. Okay, so this. I am transfer listed and nothing's happened in ages. I have saved it just in case. Still there. Record -1, -1, -1. Amazing. 4.2 million. $26,000 per week. And that's where I'll end up.